Well, welcome everyone to Vested Interest. This is Shane back again for the stock pick of the day. Today we are going to take a look at CVS. They are out of the healthcare sector, a retailer, pharmacy retailer, right? You might pick up your drugs there or maybe some groceries whenever you're running home. Real quick, just a quick stop into CVS. They're your local market, so to speak. Let's jump right in and take a look at them. If you want to know more about them, check them out www.cvs.com. That is their homepage where I pulled this information from. Again, you're probably well aware of them. Everywhere I've gone across the country, there has always been a CVS. They do sell pharmaceuticals, right? Your prescription drugs as well as your over-the-counter medications. A little grocery store in there, typically selling sodas and chips and maybe some other milks and breads and stuff like that, cereals, I believe. Some other things. I don't really do a lot of shopping there, but I do see people in there shopping when I am in there, picking up some of the prescriptions that I take myself. You know, some of the health and medical health and medicine products, beauty products, personal care products, vitamins, groceries. Right, at CVS Health, we are committed to supporting people for every meaningful moment of health throughout their lifetime. The powerful combination of our diverse suite of assets together with our healthcare expertise and vast customer touchpoints are driving forward our mission to fundamentally transform the way care is delivered in the United States. You can pause it and read through the rest of this. I know they are also adding some stopping, to get a shot or a quick checkup to some of their facilities as well. So they are kind of transforming some of their facilities into more of a whole wellness center. And I did a quick search on their homepage there, and just within a 3 mile radius of the zip code for my place, there are actually 5 different locations. So CVS is kind of everywhere. Like, again, everywhere I've been across the country, there's always been a CVS close by. Now, the reason we are looking at them, still talking about CVS Health Corporation, ticker CVS, out of the healthcare sector. They were down 3.03%, closed out the day at $80.46. And I know a couple years back I had added them to my portfolio. I'm the type of investor who likes to invest in what I know. They were in the 70 range then. Obviously, their low 52-week range, the low is $80.24. So right up against that 52-week low right now. $109.69 for the high. This is also one that I covered in my stocks to buy potentially for March video. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out on my channel. This one, along with Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson, I felt like the healthcare sector was going to pull back. Looks like they're continuing to do so. Average volume of 8.5 million. Today was 7.4. Market cap of 103.319 billion. A beta of 0.65, so they are less volatile than the overall market. That's what beta means. Basically tells you what the whether it's volatile, more volatile than the market or less volatile than the market, the stock you're looking at. 1 being the market, anything less than 1 being less volatile, anything more than 1 being more volatile. PE, price to earnings ratio, is a little elevated, 25.79. Earnings per share, EPS, there is $3.12. Earnings date, May 2nd through the 8th. This is their next earnings date that will be reported out. Forward dividend is $2.42 per on the year, annual payout per share. And they have a very nice dividend yield, 2.93%. Ex-dividend date, the last one was January 19th. 1-year target estimate, at least according to Yahoo Finance, where I pulled this information from, $113.52. So in their opinion, they see some potential upside. I always recommend more than one source. I'm not affiliated with Yahoo Finance, just one of the sources I like to go to. And another one is stockanalysis.com. Not affiliated with them either, but again, always check more than one source to verify the information you are getting is accurate. They've had 31 stock analysts look at this. They call it a consensus buy. They have a low estimate of $101.25.50. I'm sorry, a low estimate of $101, and it is currently lower than that. And if it happened to come back up to their lowest estimate, that would be an increase in 25.53%. If it hit their average of $118.58, that would be a 47.38% increase, and that's pretty much in line with what we saw from Yahoo Finance there on the previous page. And if it happened to hit their high of $136.50, that would be a 69.65% increase. All the while, you could collect that 2.9+% dividend. Obviously, if they continued to pull back and maybe set another 52-week low, that would be ideal. Now, as we mentioned, their quarterly payout, they do pay out 60 cents per share, 60 and a fraction of a penny there, cents per share. Their payout ratio is below 70%, 69.60 there. Very nice. Anything under 75%, in my opinion, is decent. And what I look for, unless it's a REIT or a limited partnership or something along those lines that pays out a higher dividend by nature, I look for anything under 75%. That tells me that they have plenty of room just in case they run into some rough patch a quarter or two. They have 25% left of their free cash flow to be paying off debt, expanding, buying back shares if they want, that sort of thing. But I don't want to see anything over 75%. You get up to 80, 90% of the dividends paid out in free cash flow, then I start to get a little worried. And very nice dividend growth with this one. They are growing by about 10% per year here. You can see that here. Last October, their dividend payout was 55 cents per share. Just had a raise here, so this last one in January was 60 cents. So nice dividend growth along with the 2.9% current dividend yield. Well, that is CVS. Let me know what you think about CVS. Is it in your portfolio? Is it one you've been watching, waiting for a pullback? Does it start to look attractive in the $80 range? Again, I'd love to see it break that 52-week low and drop back into the 70s. But usually, whenever a company hits their low like that, they bounce off it a little bit. So we might see a little bit of a recovery here. But you never know. It could drop back down in the 70s. I would probably look to add it in anything under $80 per share. It's starting to look very attractive right at that 52-week low. So there are worse investments out there to be in if you're looking for something in the healthcare sector with a 2.9% yield. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that thumbs up. Ring the notification bell. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel down below. Tap on that subscribe button. Join me on this journey to financial freedom. Hopefully you are on your own journey as well. And drop me a comment down below. I do personally read and respond to the comments. I'm always interested to read your questions, opinions, or suggestions for future topics or constructive criticism. Go ahead and put it all down below. I will respond to the comments. I do personally read and respond to the comments on the day I post the videos. So for those of you who may be responding on some older videos, apologies if I don't respond back to you. I do have a job. I work during the day, and this is just a hobby. I don't get paid by YouTube. You have to have over 1,000 subscribers. So hit that subscription button down below and help me get to 1,000. Maybe I can monetize the channel and start to make some money that way, and eventually quit my job and just do this full time. That would be ideal. But it is all up to you. You have to like what I'm doing and hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and share with people you think might find value. That is it for this one. These are quick hitters, so hopefully you found value in the content. And this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great week. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion and investing journey for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risk, and there's money that you never invest any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research. Invest in based on your situation, circumstances, and select criteria, or seek the advice and counsel of a certified financial advisor.